What the fans take away, they often give back. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch service just as well, though. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Won't go down. Attacker has an assist.
Also on tonight's show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead to talk about his remarkably short tenure as captain of the Greenfield Grass Hunt.
What's that?
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch will service just as well. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? Players arrive to assist their teammate.
That Dave might think he knows. It's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated. Either solution works.
likes to be well assisted in a fight. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
Indifferent. All this grabbing nonsense. Just hit him! Well, offense may solve this problem of players being eaten by the crowd. Just a thought. Got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Bloodbowl. Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. He's now free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
using an ancient Bloodbowl technique.
He's now as free as a fork in a thunderstorm.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a trade secret, Jim. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Well done. Well, ball carrier.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? Ah, using an ancient Bloodbowl technique. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
Then push them back. Personally, I'd have decked them.
That last burst of speed is risky. Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. He didn't see the opponents around him, did he? We can always count on Black Orcs to inflict damage on the opposing team. Do you think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see something happen, or I'm just going to go and watch Game of Gnomes instead. Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not a realistic. They are going absolutely wild. Take yourselves!
Wakey, once you've got early knockouts back.
Well, that was impressive. Opponents still have time to get back in the match. Using an ancient Bloodbowl technique. Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Open player in the opponent's half. He'll need shutting down or exploiting.
The Guild of Bandits and Affiliated Trades.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner scene.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit 'em!
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, the last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Keep pushing.
What a tackle! That player has gone down hard. Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules in them days. You couldn't just walk into the crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to have protection.
Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. Oh, that's a good one. Now, can they capitalize on this?
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well. Get up or get off the field. Force possession away from the ball holder. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well.
Get an assist now. Listen. Oh, too easy.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft-times at any rate.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm. The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
Players are back on the
duckling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop, Zell?
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch will serve just as well, though.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
That could have been worse.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact the HR department immediately. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
Now his body can move freely. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
These Black Orcs are extremely useful for breaking the lines. Painful. Likes to be well assisted, in fact.
This player smells weakness.
Unity is strength. A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate. this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! This is going to be decisive. What was your favorite moment as a Bloodbowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this kid.
Sorry.
Good call. Intimidation is one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Ah, using an ancient Bloodbowl technique.
That's it. Get in their face.
That last burst of speed, always risky. That player betting error. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Got anything cool recorded on your Whiz-Wool box other than old Bloodbowl matches, Jim?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series, Game of Gnomes. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die next. Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with Nurgle's rot, travels through history infecting everybody. It's really rather good. But some of the plots are a little overblown. Not bad.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Black. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
Using an ancient Bloodbowl technique. There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
Is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. That was against the odds. Don't squander it. Likes to be well assisted in a fight. Get up or get off the field. And they start the turn in trouble.
This is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a calling. Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? They push the back. Personally, I'd have decked them. More the merrier.
Using an ancient Bloodbowl technique. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
He won't leave us anytime soon.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
As a fart in a thunderstorm. Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
This player should be brain transplanted. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch will serve its just. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
The final whistle is moments away, and yet the score is in dead.
Now his body can move.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch will serve its well. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? Scoops up the ball. risky action, Bob. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well, though. Using an ancient Bloodbowl technique. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well, though. That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well. A prone player is a dead player, often at any rate.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. A prone player is a dead player, off times at any rate. Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into Bloodbowl, don't you think, Bob?
I know the Bloodwiser CEO, Jim. And it's not hands, it's claws.
And the little fella's in the air, and against the odds, he seems to be on target. Is it a bat? Is it a bat? No, it's a